Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you all are doing amazing and that you're staying safe and staying sane at the same time. So in today's video, it's a really sad video. It's a somber video. I'm in such a weird blah mood. Earlier on today, my friend lost the brother to cancer. And in this video, I'm just going to be speaking about cancer and how one day cancer too shall die. And I really hope that you guys are going to enjoy watching this, so please stay tuned for more of this. So the thing about this is, the thing that makes me feel really bad is because he was diagnosed with it 1 year ago, and I was really positive that he was going to make it out alive. He was doing well at some point. He had started treatment and things were working out well for him, so I was positive that this time, you know, cancer shall not win. And then yeah, the thing happened. This same week, a friend of mine who I study with lost the dad because of cancer again. And today when I woke up, I was just thinking, like, this thing has become a bit too much now. It's become too much. Every other day someone is being diagnosed with cancer. Every other day people are dying out of this menace, and it's become a bit of a problem. And 3 years ago, I lost my grandma because of the same disease, the same damn disease. And it's so hard, especially from a point whereby watching someone suffer from it, watching someone go through chemotherapy or radiotherapy, and they struggle through it, and they're in so much pain, they've been drained, their health is in jeopardy, like they're struggling with pain, they're struggling with so much, they can't eat well, they have, because of chemotherapy, they have a metallic taste in their mouth, they lose weight, they are vomiting, they have hallucinations. Like it's a really bad thing to go through. It's a really bad thing to go through, and it's also worse to watch someone that you love go through this thing. And I know the pain that comes with losing someone from this particular disease, because it's one of those diseases that when someone is diagnosed with it, it's, for lack of a better word, it's like a death sentence for many. First of all, people lose the battle in their mind. Like when you hear you have cancer, people begin to think that they're going to die anytime now. People lose the battle in their mind immediately, even before they've started fighting the disease. And it's not even a joke, it's bad. And this is basically because of the fear that's been put from this disease, the way people have watched people going through the struggle, the way people have watched people going through the pain, the way people have watched people going through the treatment, and how hurtful it can be. So when someone is diagnosed with the disease, you lose the fight even before you start. And it's something that, you know, you can't, I think it's one of those things that you can't know how it feels until you have been there or watched someone be or go through that. And I know so many other people who've lost their loved ones because of the same disease. I know so many other people who are still in the situation, and they're still fighting it, and they're still looking for funding to be able to take their loved ones to India or to take them to places where they can get the best treatment. And you know, when your loved one is diagnosed with cancer, the first thing you do is you panic. One, you wonder where the funding will come from so that they can be able to get the best treatment. You wonder where how you'll be able to encourage them. But today I'm just here to tell you all that I feel your pain, and I am really praying for you. I think it's always been a burden in my heart. Cancer has always been a burden in my heart, and I keep praying for the people who are going through it intentionally. I keep asking God to just let there be a cure for this menace. As in, people are really struggling, and the saddest bit is, even as people are struggling, other people are making a killing or millions from this same disease. And you know, that's how life is. Like, we can't all be the same. Everyone has different seasons, everyone has different lives. One day people are celebrating, the next people are mourning, as in, that's just how life is. But every single day I pray and ask God to bring a solution to this thing. And I'm just here to say that every single person watching this video, if you have gone through this disease yourself, or if you know someone who's going through it currently, if you know someone who's gone through it before, if you know someone who has been affected by it or infected, I am just here to tell you that I am praying with you and for you, and I know that God will make a way somehow. And as my title suggests, and I know that one day cancer too shall die. So this video is basically a tribute to my grandma, basically a tribute to my friend's brother and the family. It's basically a tribute to my friend who lost the dad. It's basically a tribute to all the people who are going through this particular thing at this point. God sees your pain, God sees your tears, God sees your heartache, and one day cancer too shall die. Let's keep encouraging people. Even we saw the story of Ben Psycho and the sister. The day I watched that video, I really cried out to God and asked him, let this girl fight it. Let she be one of the winners and the survivors of this disease. But then sadly, God's plans happened and she passed away. Also, there's this lady called Sheila who's 23 years old and she was diagnosed with breast cancer. You guys, this thing is not a joke. Like, it affects many people. It affects the young, the old, the big, the small. It's something that definitely needs to, as in, we just need to pray against it and to just pray that God may make a way, because it's become a bit too much. And for Sheila, I really believe that she too shall win this fight. She too shall get better, and her story will be used as a testimony to inspire people and millions all over the world. I believe that this time cancer shall not win. I really, really believe. So everyone watching this, please pray for Sheila. Pray for all the people who are going through it right now, all the people who've lost their loved ones, all the people who know people who are going through it. Pray for each one of them, because you never know what your prayer could do. You never know the difference your prayer would make. Anyway, I think that's the end of my TED Talk today. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that it's inspired you, and even as I am concluding it, I want to remind you a Bible verse that I really love, Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11. It says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you, plans to give you a future, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future." And also, even as you're watching this, I want you to declare that verse in your life, and always declare that, you know what, God has great plans for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future. Stay safe, you guys. Be healthy, do your part, be happy. Remember that happiness is a choice that you make every single day, to look past your problems, to look past your issues, and just make the most out of your life. And subscribe to my YouTube channel in case you haven't, because here I just want to inspire people to live unapologetically, to live, love, and laugh every single day of their lives. Thank you so much for watching this. Share with your friends, share with your family, and let's keep declaring and believing that one day cancer too shall die. And I believe, and even as we are proclaiming this, let's make it a movement. Let's always say that and inspire people that, you know what, again, one day cancer too shall die. Thank you so much. Till next time, goodbye.